Found out that Bitcher? Heya, my name's Andy, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another episode of The Boys. In the last episode, I feel like we found out quite a lot of new information. So we found out Butcher's wife is missing and not dead. Or rather, she could be dead, but nobody's ever found her body, which is really interesting because I feel like she could show up at any point. Now, we don't know the background, we don't know under what circumstances she went missing. Now, I'm assuming it's something to do with the soups, just because of what he's doing now. But yeah, we obviously don't know the details of that quite yet. I'm assuming we'll find out more in the future. We also found out that soups are actually made rather than born with the ability. So it looks like Vor is injecting babies with compound V, which is absolutely terrifying. But it was kind of cool the way they did it in the same episode that Homelander was on stage telling everybody that he was basically given this power by God. And Starlight managed to stand up for herself a little bit because she's basically just playing a part in her life at the moment, like the puppeteers being Vor and her mother. She has no say over anything. And so I thought it was really nice that she did actually stand up for herself. But yeah, I'm really keen to jump into this next one, so let's do that. This is The Boys, Season 1, Episode 6. Good grief.
Why isn't there anything on Starlight?
She actually hasn't really made herself available to the crew.
Where the hell is she?
2 weeks after Starlight's shocking appearance at the Believe Expo.
Social media is still buzzing about her controversial speech. Was it a breakdown or a triumph?
Of course, my thoughts are with Starlight, and I support her in every way.
What I want to know? Who's that dude that stuck his in her face? Everything that I said, that's what they focus on.
Huey?
Oh, hi, Anthony. So what are we drinking? So,
Awkward.
5 blocks down into a pet.
This is,
4 hours.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Surprised to run into you here, man.
Yeah, same goes for you.
I've been worried, asshole.
I don't trust this guy.
Andy's great, man. Live your life. That's what Robin will want.
God, that must be so difficult.
My grandfather built this place with his bare hands. I really wish he'd lived long enough to see me fly with the Blue Angels.
It's,
Love you, Mom, Dad. Welcome to my bedroom. This is just, really, it's so special to come back.
He's gonna have to cry now, isn't he, just to make it a little bit more authentic.
Who put the fucking blanket on the bed?
Okay, maybe not.
Who's Randy Septek?
He's over there.
Randy, why? You fucking asshole. Amateur fuck.
What just happened?
Never mind. Having a little bit of a tantrum over a blanket.
But bankrolled by Vought has been shipping Compound V to 53 hospitals across the country since 1971 and gift wrapping it as polio vaccine. Can you leave that out of this?
Hold on. So no hero was born? None of them? I mean,
Even fucking Starlight.
Wow.
Do you think they know?
No.
What about Homelander?
Never had any public records and never will. However, every single other suit, my God. I'm trying to give a tremendous fucking TED talk here, and this...
We got Vought for child endangerment, drug trafficking, and possibly the largest fraud in American fucking history. Rayna's gonna love it.
Except you gotta prove it.
Well, you know all of this, but it's only part of the story, no? I mean, what about our petite Lazarus? She's not an infant, and she was injected in the basement.
Of course, yeah, they were injecting her, weren't they?
Feral pixie dream girl ain't exactly dictating the fucking memoirs, is she?
Maybe that means something, huh?
Yeah, maybe they're just fucking chicken scratches.
Let's find out.
Ah, you've been burned. It's not safe out there for you.
MM's right. You gotta fucking stay put, son.
Okay, I'll just, keep on Starlight then, right?
The phone's been tits up for a week. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh.
I can check.
He's removed the bug thing
You're with me.
from her phone.
He is?
I am?
We're gonna go on a little detour. You'll love it.
Why do I get a feeling he won't love it?
Thank you for coming, Starlight. I would like you to take this in the constructive spirit that it is intended.
Okay.
You are a selfish, arrogant child. I bet you watched a lot of Queen Maeve's movies, right?
I did.
Didn't take anyone's shit, didn't play by the rules.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dozens of people in this company spent hundreds of hours to create the thing that is you.
Of course they did.
So why don't you cut the petulant diva shit, show a little fucking gratitude, and let us do our job?
The petulant diva
No.
shit.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't mean to be ungrateful.
Then I think we may need to reconsider your position in the Seven.
And I think that firing an employee after she reported sexual assault on live TV might tank your stock price.
Well, I hope we can count on your discretion.
Sorry, I don't do discretion anymore.
Thank you so much for coming, Starlight.
That was really, really good, but also incredibly terrifying because Stillwell is not just going to take that. But also, Starlight is the least diva-ish soup there is, so what the f*** is she talking about?
Trash back on the beach, please. Background. Put the trash back on the...
Put the trash back on the beach, yes.
It was my older brother, Nathan, who pretty much raised me up. He's like, these guys started shooting in front of my building, and I outran the damn bullet. Figured out.
Can I stop you right there for a second? What if we ixnay the gun violence? Maybe make it a click more upbeat? You knew Pop Claw, right?
What? I don't,
You guys were in Teenage Kicks together? You heard she passed away, yeah? You want to maybe say a little something in her honor?
I did it.
I haven't seen her in years, so, you know.
I actually think he cared about her. I think he was forced to do that, honestly. He was, like, Homelander, I think, has probably told him that he needs to kill her because she was a liability.
This empowerment act.
Act.
But now they're asking me how I'm supporting Starlight. But hey, as long as you're trending, right?
I know that you might not get this, but it's not an act.
Okay, yeah.
When I was younger, I read your autobiography so many times that I wore it out. I wanted to live my life exactly like yours. You really stood for something. But now, pretty sure that was just written by the marketing guys.
I'm so angry this episode. So many things were annoying the shit out of me. Just, ugh.
You talk to me? She talked to me?
That's talking?
Or she communicated anyway? Listen, I got one word for you. It's a surefire way to solve this puzzle.
Tell me.
Mesmer.
Mesmer, you want help from a soup.
Mesmer.
All right, you want to tell me where we're going?
This isn't going to be good, is it?
Well, here we are.
Church.
Seek, and ye shall find me, son.
You know, the other day I wanted to...
Association of Collateral Damage Survivors.
I think that's why this group is so great. It's so important. I know it's wrong to feel angry. After all, Tech Knight saved me. I just wish he'd been a little more gentle with my spine.
It's about acceptance, isn't it?
A support group for people that have had their lives destroyed by soups. By accident. Is that what this is?
So I'm kind of a writer.
There's this one hero who shall remain nameless, but needless to say, I fell for her big time. What kind of knobber falls for a soup? Being intimate when...
Oh, shit.
Accidentally turned into ice. Just for a second. But I was still in there at negative 346 degrees. Same temperature as liquid nitrogen.
Oh, God. His knob fell off.
It snapped off.
If a soup done that when she was happy, imagine what one would do if she found out you'd been lying to her from the get-go.
Is he trying to get him away from Starlight?
Why don't you take the talking stick and tell us your story?
Nah, I'm good.
Go ahead, Seth. Give him the stick.
Oh, God.
You back off. You're a bunch of pathetic soup-worshipping. Did it ever occur to you that they split your spine or broke your dick just for a laugh? Where's your fucking rage? Your self-respect? Fuck letting go. You should be out there with a fucking chainsaw going after him. Soups are all the same, every fucking one of them.
He's, sorry.
Yeah, so definitely something's... I mean...
Stillwell, hey. You wanted to see me, right?
That is absolutely confirmed that the Soups have done something to his wife.
I'm gonna need you to make a public apology. And you're going to be taking a sabbatical from the Seven.
Starlight.
And it's just that damn ocean, man. They wouldn't let me...
This is not about the dead dolphin. This is about Starlight.
Shit.
Everybody seems to want to know who she was referencing in that speech, and it is not going away. It's only a matter of time before she, or let's be honest, some of the other women speak up. We need to get ahead of it.
Okay, there may have been a misunderstanding. I know that. Can't you just, handle it like you do?
This is the way we are handling things now.
I'm surprised.
I'm in full support of women and their ongoing bravery in speaking out. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's just cut. I'm sorry.
Team take two, Alpha Mark.
Starlight, I hope you can forgive me. Okay. I realize that my behavior has caused Starlight a great deal of pain, and I sincerely apologize for this.
One person who can see inside their hearts and read their minds.
This man is the rapist.
Oh, Mesmer.
There are no secrets from me.
Mr. Mesmer.
Yeah, fan of the show?
Oh, nah, man. I've never seen it. You know what I'm a fan of? Your insider trading.
Who the fuck are you?
Why don't you take a peep and see?
How do you know about Cleo?
Well, I work for Child Services. My colleague Tina, she owes me a favor.
Hey, Cleo. Remember your old man?
Hi, Charles.
I'm gonna try and be in your life a little bit more. Would that be okay?
I guess. Bye.
Hey, I just want to know you don't hate me.
Don't really know you.
I can see her every month.
1 hour, supervised.
Who do you want me to read?
What are we doing here?
My wife, Becca, used to hum the Spice Girls all day long. She was happy. I fuck know why she was happy with me, but she was happy. Homelander.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Not long after that, she came and sat right here. I know this because she got tagged in that security camera right there. She sat here for 3 hours, and then she just got up and walked away. That was 8 years ago, and nobody's seen her since. Either Homelander killed her, or she killed herself, same difference. You and me, we're in this together. We're Robin and Becca. That is why You can't allow yourself,
To get involved with Starlight.
especially not the soup.
It's not that simple though, is it? I get why he feels like that, but it's not that simple. Starlight isn't like that yet.
Look, I heard what happened. I am so sorry.
About a blanket on a bed.
I'm really sorry about the blanket. It never should have been there, and Randy's set deck has already been terminated.
Am I missing something?
We need to finish that tour and to show how down to earth and ready to serve you are. And I need you to tell the mother story. Please. Please do it for me.
It was actually my mom who dragged me along to my first Little League practice.
Oh, this is so f***ed up.
Every year, she would bake me a birthday cake in the shape of a baseball diamond. And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Just like her.
Okay. Perfect. So great.
So we done?
So, she can't talk or won't talk?
That's what you're gonna tell us.
Anything in particular you want to know?
Everything there is to know.
Well, that narrows it down.
This is going to be bad, isn't it?
Have a seat. Gentle. Hmm? Yeah.
God damn it! Everyone relax. Just go walk it off.
Walk it off! She broke my fucking wrist! Get out of him! I'm going to the hospital.
Not till we get what we came for,
Fuck
Michael.
you! The session's over!
Sit down! Okay, listen. I was a field medic. I can patch you up better than any of those oxy junkies in the ER, or I can break your other wrist. You decide.
Jeez.
Butcher. Butcher.
Where are you?
Shake Shack.
Really? What'd you get?
Shack burger, cheese fries, cookie dough concrete.
Sounds good. Does it taste like lies? Where the fuck are you?
Oh.
I would never turn up to your work.
I was worried about you.
I had a bad night.
This Teflon shit, it might work for everybody else, but not with me.
I've changed.
Yeah, I still know you.
Oh, come on.
Afraid to be seen with me, afraid to ask for help, just afraid.
Are you filming, Courtney? We cut a while ago. We're setting up a shot for later. B-roll on the building. All right, you can cut it, guys.
Bastard.
Everything is okay.
It's about to be not okay.
Wow, Mesmer. Hello. Wow, now we gotta kill him.
No, we don't have to kill him. He keeps his trap shut. He gets to see his kid.
Right then, let's get cracking.
There's a camp in a jungle. She's a soldier. There's a flag with a two-headed snake on it.
Two-headed snake? Like...
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's the flag of the Shining Light Liberation Army. Frenchie, you're dating a terrorist.
Is this true?
Shit. I don't know who the Shining Light Liberation Army is. Is that something to do with Ezekiel? Oh, wow. How am I feeling sorry for Homelander? For fuck's sake.
She can be a terrorist.
Okay, so they smuggle in a top shelf extremist recruit and pump her up with Compound V.
And then when she's good and ready, they cut her loose to wreak havoc.
She wouldn't.
Wait, why would Vought give Compound V to terrorists?
The only way to fight it
Is with Sergeant fucking Homelander. Those fuckers are creating supervillains.
Shit.
Maybe that's what they want her to be. But that's not who she is. That's not what she wants.
And you know this because she bends your fucking ear off.
She saved my life. Mon corps, I know you understand me. Please, tell them who you are.
The drawings are palm trees in front of the moon. It's where she grew up. They killed her parents. They kidnapped her and her brother. Forced them to be soldiers.
Wow.
She just wants to go back and get her brother out of there. Her name's Kamiko.
Bonjour, Kamiko.
Take her back to the safe house.
Where are you headed?
I'm gonna go see Raina. We've got more than enough to get the feds on board now. You tell anyone what you saw or heard here today, and I'll cut your hands off and shove them so far up your ass, your fingers will give us a little wave at your throat.
Do you have the compound V or not?
I got the compound V, proof that Vort's injecting babies right across the country, and something even more fucking diabolical.
Worse than dosing babies. Let's get it to the lab.
Not so fast.
A list of your demands. How in character? Exorbitant salary, same for your team. Office space in the Flatiron building, no less. Security clearance, indemnity clause, legal protection, a formal guarantee that Homelander will be prosecuted under the full extent of the law.
Any of that a problem?
Now I'm gonna pass it up the chain.
But somebody's going to block it.
You and I go forward on good faith.
They're not going to do it, though, are they?
Now you and I both know that you can rubber stamp all of that. So what's it gonna be?
I can give you everything you want on this list.
Except?
Homelander.
He's protected. And that's who he really wants.
You know what he's done.
I sympathize. I really do. But it's suicide. Not for you. For thousands of people if you push him too hard.
You're scared.
I'm terrified. And you should be too.
Jesus.
This small-town girl next door wanted to change the world, but the world had other plans.
Starlight, I hope you can forgive me.
Watch her stand up and fight back for all of us. Coming this fall.
The house always wins. I'm sorry.
They're just all miserable, aren't they? Like, literally all of them.
We can use your help stopping them. It's your choice. You give me a nod and we go to the airport right now.
Because if you watch that episode of Downton Abbey, then I'm gonna be one behind and we're not gonna be able to binge watch.
Downton Abbey, yes.
There's a fight in the yard, baby. I gotta go.
Oh.
All right. How'd it go with Raina?
No dice.
What?
Said she got cold feet.
Well, why? Did you tell her everything?
Said she couldn't fucking authorize that kind of action against Vaughn.
They need to take out Homelander somehow.
We don't need him. We got everyone and everything we need right here in this room. We'll take down Vaughn ourselves. Yeah? Where's Huey?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm sorry, the elevator was out.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh god.
You probably don't remember, but we've met before.
Shit.
Let's be clear. I don't know you, and I don't want to. A-Train said that you have some information.
We go back to the teenage Kicks days. We still...
Oh.
Do you you have something for me or not?
Yeah. We're looking for a French guy and a black guy, a skinny white guy, British guy.
Oh shit.
$85 camera I put in my doorbell casing. I know there's no reward, but I was hoping you could put in a word for me at Vought. Low 5 figures would be fine. I just want to be one of the good guys again.
Yeah, they're not good guys at all. None of them. Except maybe Starlight. Fuck. He's gonna remember him from the race. And from outside Frenchie's place.
When I was born, I almost blinded the doctor. So I had powers from the start. Why?
No, I'm just curious.
Get her on board, please.
Bad day at work?
Yeah, it's an understatement. Let's just go.
Yeah, no, I can learn how to play the steel drum.
How about tonight?
Book that ticket. Are we talking about this?
I don't know. I just know that for me, New York has been...
Shit.
Except for you.
Don't let her down. This is good, right?
Huey. I thought that was you. Oh, I apologise. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Fucking hell, Butcher.
Boy, you really have a lot of friends showing up here.
Seems like it.
You're that new girl in the 7, aren't you?
Oh, God.
Guilty.
Wow. It's a pleasure to meet you. You know, if I'm perfectly honest, Translucent's always been my favourite. What's he up to? Huh, yeah, I think I read that, actually. He's been gone a long time now, hasn't he? I do hope he's all right.
Butcher, for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna go get us a pitcher. Billy, you like, let me guess, Guinness. Be right back.
Well. Richard, she's quite tasty up close and personal. Get what you're seeing her.
That wasn't
I thought we had an understanding.
We do. It's not...
Not what it looks like. Because from where I'm sitting, it looks like you got your tongue halfway down the opposition's throat.
She's not the opposition.
She's not, though.
Okay? I mean, she could help us.
Yes, please. Yes.
And what do you think she's gonna do when she finds out you murdered Translucent?
Nothing. Maybe.
When she finds out.
Oh, don't be a dick, Butcher.
Give him a best.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Where'd your friend go?
God damn it. That episode felt really, really long, which I suppose is good, but also, like, so much happened in it. I don't know, again, it's one of those episodes where it wasn't very, like, there wasn't a lot of action happening. Like, there was no sort of big deaths or whatever, but we found out a lot of information. I think the thing to start off with is probably the soups. We kind of got it absolutely cemented in this episode that they are all very much not superheroes in any sense of the word. It's all scripted, it's all basically PR bullshit. And I was about to say they're all assholes. I don't think they are. It's actually so well done because, like, the biggest dick of all of them, Homelander, I even actually felt myself feel sorry for in that episode. This guy who has literally no moral compass. But we saw him as a small boy with the blanket, which obviously has some meaning for him. And it's just like, oh, don't humanise him. And like, deep. I still, even despite what he did to Starlight, I feel sorry for him. And Maeve, she's trapped. And even A-Train, who killed Robin in the first episode, I'm starting to feel sorry for him because I think he loved Popclaw and I think he was told to kill her. And they're all so miserable and controlled. And it's honestly, like, Homelander himself, I feel, is behind a lot of it. I feel like he holds all the power, as in, he could do a lot of damage if he wanted to. I'm not talking, like, to Vought, like, the company. I just mean, like, physically. He could go out and he could do a lot of damage to a lot of people very quickly. So he holds all the power, and I feel like he uses that power over the other supes a lot. But he's also doing what Stillwell tells him to do. But at the same time, he's controlling her as well. He's pushing her, she's pushing him. And they're just kind of locked in this constant battle. And, like, even when I might feel sorry for Stillwell just because of what Homelander is, she then pulls what she pulled today in this episode where she's, like, leading him on. And it's just like, you know exactly what you're doing. They're just both as bad as each other. Honestly, they both, it's just, oh, it's so bad. And then in this episode, we obviously found out about Butcher's wife and what Homelander did to her. And we also found out what Vought is doing with, I can't actually remember her name now, I must write that down. The girl that Frenchie saved, like, just kidnapping random people from different countries and training them as soldiers. It's like, absolutely screwed up. But yeah, then we got the Starlight thing, where she's still resisting, which is good. I don't know how long she's going to be able to keep that up for, honestly. And now Butcher is putting the pressure on Hughie to split up with her, even though they're kind of, you know, they've literally just got together. And I think, honestly, he's going to, because I think he still feels a lot of guilt for Robin. But I really do want them to bring Starlight on board, because I honestly, I think she'd be fine with them killing Translucent. I mean, not fine, you know, because it's killing and she's obviously not on board with just random killing, but it was kind of self-defense in a lot of ways. They couldn't have let him go. You know, I think if she heard everything and knew what was going on and what led up to that, she wouldn't be judgy. But yeah, really, really solid episode. If you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out the full-length version, you can find the link to my Patreon in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.